I'm your host, Ken Canion, the host of Love, Lust, and Lies. And today I just created the whole thing, Talk Back Thursday, because on Fridays we do Freestyle Friday. But we have a topic and everybody can call in. But I get everybody, people be scared to talk. They scared to call in, scared to say what's on their mind. And so what I'm saying is, don't be scared. Don't be scared. So the topic of the day is this right here. So the question came from our game. Me and my wife created this game called The Moment of Truth. The Moment of Truth relationship card game. Yes, I am promoting it because we've sold thousands of them. But the game was created to help people get to know each other. All right? To help people get to know each other in a fun way now. In a fun way. And so, because, a lot of times we're getting in relationships with people we don't even really know. We don't really know. We don't take it because they make us feel a certain way. We don't get a chance to know them. So we created the game so that you can get to know them. So this is my version, my copy. I can tell I use it a lot. And today, one of the questions for the Moment of Truth question of the day on Talk Back Thursday, not Throwback Thursday, Talk Back to me. Those of you who are not scared. So, I'm going to get busy. So let's jump right into this. So the question of the day is, and this happened to somebody I know. Oh, this happened. So listen. So it was actually a female. So she was with this guy, and you know how everybody getting into the groove. They doing their thing. And then he called out somebody else's name. He lost himself in the moment. He lost himself in the moment. And so my question of the day is, what would you do if you were getting it on, making out, thing intense, and the person you with call out somebody else's name? Would you stop and address it right there? Would you keep going till you bust and then address it? C, would you act like nothing ever happened? Or would you D, do the same thing to his ass at another time? And some get back. What would you do? Listen, I want to talk to you about that. How would you handle that? How would you handle that? I want you to hit the button. Click the button, say, I want to talk to you, kid. Anybody willing to talk to me, all you got to do is be on your cell phone. Be on your cell phone. That's all you got to do, and turn it horizontal, and then hit the button, click the button that says, I want to be on your show. Now, I'm going to just say this. I'm going to say this. If that happened to you and you were dating somebody, would you break up with them? Would you break up with them if they lost themselves and your name is Janice and they were like, ooh, Felicia, this thing good, Felicia. What if they did that? Now, would you break up with them? Would you cut it off? I'd like to ask any of you another question. So let me just say this. If that happened to you, and you were in a relationship with this particular person, and it happened one time, would you break up with them? But let's say you didn't break up with them. Let's say it happened more than once. What would you do? What would you do? Would you keep them around? Would you break up with them? How would you handle that particular situation? Because would you assume that they were cheating? The thing is I don't want to make this actually happened to somebody that I know. And what they said was they were getting it on, and then the guy said the female's name. And then after he said the name, he tried to switch it up and say her name. He would have been better off just rolling with it like it never happened. Sharon said this. I'll give them a pass. It doesn't feel good, but it happens. I think it comes from a place of familiarity. Oh, hold on. Sharon said, I've done it before, but not in a romantic setting. Okay, y'all. You were just used to being around somebody. You know what, Sharon? I believe you done it before in a romantic setting too, because you saying it too easy. Thanks for the clue, Naomi. Okay. All right. So look, y'all. My question is this. Now, if a person said another person's name during the time when you were having sex, all right, would you assume that the person was sleeping with someone else? Would you assume that the person is sleeping with the person whose name that they said? Oh, snap. Sharon said, no, but it has just happened to me. Oh, my bad, Sharon. Hey, look, hit kind of close to home. Okay, it happened to you. Oh, damn. Oh, boy, I'd be mad as hell. I ain't gonna even lie. I would be terribly mad. But one thing I'm not gonna remember okay. One thing I'm not gonna do. Remember, I told y'all in our card game we got the ABC. We got D, 4 answers. If they called your name, would you A? I'm gonna write this down. Would you A? Keep going like nothing has ever happened. Keep going. Okay. Would you B? Stop. Confront them. Confront them and walk out. Confront them. No, I'm confronting you. Why would you call somebody else's name? Or C, would you, all right, let's say C, would you go ahead? At first I said A, you would keep going. B, you would stop, get up, and leave, and you would confront them. And I would say C, call their name out during another time. Get back. Which, I'm going to leave it to just 3 answers. Call their name. Which would you do? Or D, keep going like you never heard anything. Keep, or nah, because I'll use that as A. Keep going till I get mine, Then B would be stop, confront them. Why would you do that? Or C, call somebody else's name during another time to get back. What would you do? What would you do? Hey, anybody realize B is the most common? Stop. Hey, Big One, you say you'll stop? Confront them. Hey, I believe I'm about to go on and get mine. I'm about to be A, bust mine first. All right, Jerome says those sexual thrills, quality of orgasms, and feelings of closeness were associated with that person, his or her name. Or either you just pussy whipped by that person. It might not be you were not that close. Either you just pussy whipped by the person, it was just that good. All right? So it could be that as well. Now, here's my thing. Out of all of those, would any of you make the person apologize? I wouldn't let you hit it. Would you not let them hit it again, even if it was good? What would you do? Hey, anybody want to get on? Because I don't know why why people are scared to show their face. Because I want to see, if you're not scared to show your face, what I want you to do is click the button down there and say, Ken, let me join you on the show. Hey, sometimes, I guess if I had a call-in, this is like a call-in show. It's just you just hit the button, you don't dial on numbers. I wonder if I had a call-in and people couldn't see your face, would you join in? Would you call in? Naomi said, wow, we need Jesus. Hey, yeah, but I'm just asking, Naomi, what would you do? What would you do? Would you keep going? Would you keep going, act like nothing happened, then you're going to get yours? Or B, would you stop, confront them? I'm out. I'm done. Or C, call somebody else's name during a different time. I'm going to get your ass back. What would you do? All right, so let me just say this. Let me tell you what my partner, she's not my partner. Well, somebody I know what she did. What she did was, hey, Rhonda said, that's a turn off. She said she stopped. She said, hey, what's up, baby? She said that, she was like, look, I stopped immediately. And he tried to play it out because he wanted to keep going because it was good to him. She was like, oh, hell no, you ain't gonna be thinking about nobody else and getting this. And she said, do you know I ain't let him we did not have sex for another 3-4 months. I was like, for real? Can a guy make an honest mistake? Hey, Sharon said she would pause and say, accept my apology and resume. Okay. All right, so now, if it was the doctor, what would I do? If it was me, y'all, and she called somebody else's name, if my lady called somebody else's name, I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm thinking to myself, he must be hitting that thing pretty. He must have either hit that thing good for her to be calling out his name, or he currently hitting that thing good or calling out his name. Or she got to think about him because I'm not hitting it good. It could be one of the three. I'm just saying. Either way, I got to keep going till I bust. No, then we can talk about it afterwards. And then I'm going to tell you this right here. I don't know why I'm doing this today. All right, Robin says, I would stop and we would have a conversation. Well, you would stop. Okay, you'd have to stop, have a conversation. I got you. Anybody else? All right, Rhonda says, wow. We know Sharon says, pause, accept my apology, and resume. It loses its power anyway, Big Juan says. All right, I know Rhonda says, I'm stopping. That's a turn off. And then Naomi says, wow, we need Jesus. I got you. Hey, you said B. B must be you gonna stop. And you gonna stop and confront me. What if after I give you an excuse, a good excuse? I mean, I'm under a lot of stress. I don't know what's going on. You know, you just gotta forgive me. I'm under a lot of stress. You know, they trying to, they just mess with me at work. And, I don't know what I'm doing. Baby, I know you. Can we finish? Can we finish? Hold up. Hold up. Chanel says, hold up. His mouth should be full. Ain't no talking. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, it's nothing. Ebony says, I would honestly say, so that threesome you've been thinking about, you just got it. Ooh, that's your past. Let's finish. All right. Ebony say, that's your past. You've been thinking about a threesome. So that's it right there. Let's finish. Robin said, that's BS. You thinking about that. Ooh, all right. Wait a minute. AB, you done it before with somebody else and called somebody else's name. How did that go down, AB? How did that go down? I mean, what did the dude do? I'm just asking, what did he do? Did he continue? Did he address it? Did you address it? Did you act like nothing had happened? I mean, I just wonder, what did you do, AB? Tell me. I'm just curious. Wow. So it did happen. So what ended up happening? Because the truth is, look, if that happened to you, the choices are A. If the question of the day is, what would you do if your partner called someone else's name during sex? Now, this is somebody you care about. Let me preface by saying, let me give that caveat. Somebody you care about. Because if it ain't nobody you care about, you just blasting off anyway. You like, I don't care, call Johnny. I'm Johnny. I'm Johnny Rocket. Yeah, that's me. I'm Larry Graham. Yeah, I'm Lionel Richie. Call me what you want. Hey, AB, he said he was upset. Yes, I bring the fire. He had to. AB said he was upset. Yes, I bring the fire. He had to finish though. He ghosted me for 2 weeks. You know what? You are crazy. Jerome says, in fact, if you're on the receiving end of the wrong name, you should take it as a compliment. Really? Why? How can that be a compliment, Jerome? Just help me with that one. You got to help me with that one. I don't know how that can be a compliment, but I guess, you could take it as a compliment. I don't know. So the last thing, I got to ask you this. So A, B, and C, everybody go on record right now. Everybody go on record of what you would do What would you do if your partner called out someone else's name during sex? Would you A, keep going like nothing has happened and go ahead and bust? B, would you stop, confront them, stop it, and you walking out? Or C, would you call someone else's name during another time to get back? Let me get some get back. Hey, every one of y'all go on record. What would you do? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Let me tell you what the doctor gonna do. The doctor gonna do A. Keep going. Even if I confront it later, I got to keep going till it's over, till my eyes start doing this right here. And when my eyes start, and then when I slump over, then when I wake up, I might be like, now what you say? What was his name? Okay, hold on. Hey, what's up, my girl? What's up, Optimist? Optimist say you hilarious. You know, I be just tripping. I be just straight tripping. Oh no. Okay, hold on, let me see. All right, that's my girl. Hey, Robin, you know I know that's your girl. I know. I ain't even surprised she did. I ain't even surprised. Chanel, you know that Lionel Richie, you know what it is. Hey, all right, AB says, hey, she gonna keep going. AB like, look, I'm about to get this. I'm getting mine. Robin says, B, I'm stopping. AB says, I'm gonna keep going. He says, what if the man is so turned off by it that he can't finish? Meaning, he gets the limp dick. He gets the limp dick. Ebony says, what happens if he gets so turned off? Well, that is a possibility. That could happen. He could get, especially if he's emotionally connected to the female. So that could happen, because the truth of the matter is, y'all, there's a mind-body connection that is so powerful. And if you don't believe me, what I want you to do is I want you to try to smile and be depressed. You can't. There's a mind-body connection. So he can't get it up after he thinks about somebody going deeper than him. Whoa! Freak. All right. Yeah, you know. All right. Jerome says it would be weird if he called you his mother or a family member now. Yeah, that'll be a little too weird right there. That'll be a little too weird. Oh, hell no. AB says, oh, hell no. So yeah, so that's the reality. My thoughts are this right here. I'm an A. I'm going to be an A. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go ahead, finish this process. You know, I'm an ex-athlete, so they always say, finish it. You know, I got to cross that finish line. You know how like a sprinter go across the line like this, putting their head across. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the race. I'm going to finish the race. Hey, some of y'all going to stop halfway. You running a 40-yard dash, and some of y'all going to stop at 20 yards because you done got a cramp because you like, oh, hell no. But me, I'm going on across the race. I'm going on across the finish line. And now, would either one of y'all do the get back part? Would you do the get back part? I just want to know, hey, Ebony, you know I just be tripping up here. Now, which one of y'all do the get back part? Like you'll call somebody else, because you can't do it right away, because if you do it right away, he's going to know that you are doing it just to get back, just to get back. So, would you ever do the get back? Oh, my daughter over here talking about, hell yeah, you going to do the get back? You going to get back, baby? Oh, man, when she grown, hell. She got one kid, one on the way, so look, she know. Brooke say, I'm going to get you back. I'm getting you back, all right? Hey, all day. Okay, Jerome say, hey, I'm going to keep going to the finish line. Like I told you, putting his head across that finish line. Y'all remember, like, when in the track star, when they lean over, that's going to be Jerome. That's me, too. I'm leaning over, too. It depends on the level of the relationship. Bertil said, no, we ain't going to finish. You ain't going to finish. We're going to stop right here. We're going to deal with this. And if we can't deal with it satisfactory, I am out. All right. On that level. Hey, y'all, I just know where y'all are. I know where y'all are. Listen, y'all. I just want to have some fun today from our game, the moment of truth. Y'all know, and soon, everything's coming up. Soon, I'm gonna stop these lives. I'm not gonna do them anymore. So we got about a month, but we moving everything to this group, y'all. I don't have it finished yet. Everything's not done yet, but we are moving everything to the group. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna grow this audience, and I'm gonna take it away from my live. I think I'm gonna still do like Freestyle Friday though. I think I'm gonna still do that. But when the group is open, all of y'all can join the group. We're gonna have all kinds of content in there. All kinds of cool stuff, y'all. All kinds of cool stuff. So we're gonna be doing that. But look, y'all, remember, that's my time. Every journey starts with one step. Take yours today. I'm Ken Canion, the host of Love, Lust, and Lies, and I'm out. I'm out. All right. Peace.